Hello, welcome back. I'm Max. Good to see you here. We're here for what might just be the finale of the challenge. Guess I ought to get into the game here. So last time we made a bunch of progress. Got through all but 2 of the bosses in the game. Trouble is, now we've got the 2 hardest, well, I don't know about 2 hardest, but 2 of the hardest things left. Oh no, your laptop broke. That's terrible. Let's make sure we got a good setup here. We were doing good with Shaman Crest last time, so I think we'll stick with that for a little bit. Might switch back to Hunter at some point. Yeah, I guess if you are without a laptop, the chatting will be a little bit harder, but still happy to have you here. Just gonna head in and get started, because I could easily see this taking a ton of time. We do have a fair amount of practice with Coral Tower at this point, but it is still very hard. Not properly broken, just slower now. That really is unfortunate. Alright, we get to start with Full Silk. Gotta remember, I've got Shaman Crest, so the number of hits will be a little higher, but I can hit from farther away, and my pogo's different. Ooh, okay. Still getting back in the swing of things here. Yeah, I can easily see this taking all stream. If we do get through it, the reward is to go fight Lace, which might be easier or harder than Carmelita, but I'm not really sure. The moveset is similar to other Lace fights we've done, but it is quite a long fight. I'm guessing it'll be a little easier than Carmelita, so probably the hardest thing overall will end up being Coral Tower. Alright, so last time, just as I started, I did not really engage with my Silk skills, so I should remember to do that. Right, not bad so far. No. Shaman Crest is pretty cool for its ability to attack from far away, but one of the less cool things about it is that you can't, at least with the beam part of the needle, like double up on hits. So when there's like a bunch of those little fish, I have to swing for each one instead of getting them at the same time. What if this takes even longer than my usual runtime? I'm willing to kind of push it a bit later if we're close. Like, if I'm still on Coral Tower, I don't think I'll push it too much. But if we beat Coral Tower and we've been fighting Lace for a bit, I'd definitely be willing to let it go a bit longer. Oh, shoot. That guy moves around so fast. you've uploaded some more videos. That's pretty cool. I'll have to take a look. Didn't really get them in my my recommended, so I should make sure to check. It's always a little mysterious how the YouTube will decide to recommend things. Alright, so first time made it to the first arena. Second time made it to the second arena. Let's keep it going. Get up to that third arena. I think I got there maybe 9 or 10 times last stream. So not common, but not never either. Ooh, shoot. Died to the little fish. That's not very good. A lot of it is mostly just you standing there because you don't want a 2-minute video. Yeah, I guess that comes up. I mean, these streams, I have a fair amount of downtime. When I first started making videos, they were just kind of just a stretch of me playing whatever game it happened to be, like Age of Mythology or something. And then later on, I got into editing out parts to, cut down a longer bit of game into something, I don't know, 15 minutes or 20 minutes or whatever. It does take a lot more work, though. Part of why my video releases are so infrequent. Come on. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, now don't die to the little fish. Alright, one arena down. Oh, the reason you're standing still is because you get called off to do something. I see. So it's not about the game itself, it's life stuff. Real stuff. Alright, let's see if we can make it here. Alright. A little sketchy there. Big thing comes down. Alright, now we're just gonna do a bunch of spells. Big guy now. Big guy's a little scary. Although one on his own is not the worst. His jump is what freaks me out the most. But I do want to get him with just my needle if I can. To try and build up my silk reserves. There we go. Got him there. Now who comes in next? It's a bunch of little fish, I think. Okay, and now two of these guys again. Hate those. Right now two big guys. Two big guys. The wrong button. Okay. Guys coming over. Getting closer. Oh, that got really close. Okay, there's one. And two. Okay. Getting up to Arena 3. Still pretty quick. Oh, hello, Sebastian. Welcome in. Max still hasn't beaten Crest King Khan. Not terribly surprised. It's pretty hard to get to him. I guess I don't need to kill everything here. I have full silk already. Okay. Here we are. I have not beaten this yet. I don't remember the order as well, except that it's pretty long. Oop, don't get hit by the spikes. Okay. That went okay, but now I have no silk. Oh, it's two sword guys. Ooh, saved by the parry. Okay, now what? Now what? Oh, that was a poor choice. Used up silk. Okay, this guy's a little sketchy. Gotta get him with spells. Okay. Now don't die to little fish. That would be sad. Now what? Now what? Big guy? Yes, a big guy. Ooh, shoot. I was trying to do a spell and then he got me because I was frozen in place. Yeah, the pale nails are good. Definitely taking advantage of those, although last time, just now, they got me. Frustrated with high halls. That one is tough. I think it took like 3 different streams to get through that one. Not spending the entire streams on it, but it definitely took a lot of effort. Oh no, tried like 50 times. I think for high halls, the advantage there, if you're familiar with the game, I'm not sure how much you are, is that there's a lot of other things you can go do to get stronger. Getting upgrades for like your needle, more masks. You can get it. I guess before I talk more about it, do you want spoilers for it, or should I avoid saying any? Oh, shoot. Should have pogoed. Yeah, I guess just sort of general advice is that there's stuff around the map you can get to get yourself stronger, which was very nice for this challenge. Unfortunately, I've run out of new things to grab, and now I'm just stuck needing to be good at the game. Okay, let's see if we can do this and not just mess up on the first arena. Okay, these guys, I don't like them, but if I get spells, they're not too bad. Okay, that's gone. Use the spell on that guy. Just don't get hit by the sword dude. Okay. First gauntlet is not that bad, as long as I'm paying attention. Alright. Now the opening to this one's a little tough. To make sure I'm on top of things with my spells. Don't die to this little guy. I'm just gonna use a spell. Big jellyfish comes, and then I can get all my silk out of this. 4 spells in a row. Alright, now things get sketchier. Be so careful of this guy. Alright, now he's gone. There'll be a bunch of little fish. Okay, now 2 of these. And now another 2 big guys. Last part of the wave here. Okay, there's one gone. Just try and be careful here. Coming. Alright, nice. I had usually tried to use the needle for those guys, but then I realized, well, like, the reasoning for that was that I wanted silk going into the next one, but I can get a bunch off these guys, so it's not as big a deal. You use Shaman Crest for Con. The arenas haven't gotten past the 3rd one yet. Always die on the 3rd one. Yeah, well, same for me so far. Yeah. I mean, today seems to be going a little bit better than last time. What other streams will I do if I complete this one? I think like I was saying last time, this will be it for Silksong for a little bit. And then whenever the DLC comes out, I'll stream that. My next plan is Age of Empires 2 stuff, at least for a little bit. And then, besides that, I have not yet decided what other game I want to do after that. All depending on when Silksong DLC comes out. What I would really like to do most is... Oh, shoot. I was just trying to kill him fast, but I died. Okay. Yeah. My plan is to stream just playing through the DLC, and then I'd like to do this same challenge in the DLC, assuming there's some good boss fights in there to do. Thanks. Yeah, I did think it was going alright. If I'm you know, every couple of attempts getting to that third gauntlet. I'm pretty happy with that. Because I only need to beat it once. Now, I don't remember who comes in the fourth gauntlet. As far as, like, how many waves and stuff. But if I can just go straight to that one, I think it'll be so much better. Now, one thing that I don't really remember, because I haven't done it in a while, is how tough the actual con fight will be to do hitless. Like, I remember it being a relatively easy fight in general, but there's some fights that are easy to win normally, but very hard to win hitless. So we'll have to see how that goes. Alright. First gauntlet down. Hoping there will be bosses in the DLC. I mean, I assume there will be at least one. I think every Hollow Knight DLC had bosses. Added, like, I think the first one added Hive Knight. Then, besides that, there was, like, one of them added Hive Knight. Hidden Dreams had White Defender and Zote. And then, you know, obviously the two Grim fights for the Grim Troop, and then like all of Godhome. There's like redoing fights, and then also some new unique fights for that. All the Nail Masters and a couple of the different fights in the last Pantheon. You know, all the stuff. That guy's gone. We lose some ground here. Alright, let's try and do this again. Oh my gosh, wrong spell. Wrong spell. Okay, there's one gone. Now he's gonna jump. Lets me pogo off him. Jump again. Pogo. There we go. Back to the third gauntlet. Is that 2 times in a row? If that's 2 times in a row, that's a new record. Let's make sure I don't die to these little guys along the way. That would be really sad. Seamstress would be cool. Yeah. I imagine stuff like that, like sort of redos of bosses in the base game, will wait until whatever, like, Godhome equivalent they've got. I'm imagining there will be just something totally new for Sea of Sorrow. Okay. Oh, shoot. Thought that was a regular jump, not a sword-swinging jump. Okay, let's just run it back. Act 4 for the DLC. Now that's an interesting idea. I was imagining it just kind of as a new map area, but they could do that where they do another round of sort of restoring or changing the map. In the third arena, I died to a pair just like this, and it was kind of sucked. Don't like dying to something that feels like it should really be a lot easier. Okay, we're all right there. Given that it's called the Sea of Sorrow, I'm imagining that you go to a new location and probably don't interact much with the characters from before. But who knows, maybe like Chakra will come with you to map the area or something. Looks like every gauntlet here has at least one round of just a couple of sword guys. Alright. Another one down. Oh, shoot. I thought I was high enough. Dang it, man. Plasmified Savage Beastfly. That would suck. If it, like it's like the same sort of thing as regular Savage Beastfly, but he can heal himself. You often don't need to worry about the enemies healing themselves in the fights. The only ones who do it are Zango and First Sinner. Did any of the bosses in Hollow Knight heal themselves? I don't think so. Oh, hi Cams. Welcome in. Glad to see you here. Say you have not missed too much. No progress I did reach the third arena a couple of times, but have yet to beat it or even get any further in it than before. Alright. There's that guy gone. Bunch of little fish. Okay. Now 2 little guys. 2 big guys. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't... I feel like the corner is safe, but it really isn't. You're watching 2 streams. One is Silksong, one is Hollow Knight. Wow. I guess, yeah, it is progress cams to get there in terms of getting practice in. It's just not farther than I got last stream. Although, really, I have not been going that long, so I'm not terribly surprised. Well, I'm a lot more reliable in this first gauntlet. Thanks, Max. I think I can do it too. Okay. Okay. Only a couple of parts here that I really consider hard in this second gauntlet. It's all pretty much just those big guys. Especially this one, I'm always wanting to get damage with the needle so that I have silk for these upcoming waves. Okay. Okay, saved myself with a claw line there. Oh, nearly dead. Oh, and he was running. Shoot. Ugh, those guys are so intimidating. I need to figure out a way to more reliably get through that end. Like I figured out in that first gauntlet, unless I make some kind of foolish mistake, I know exactly what to do in each wave. I don't yet know exactly what to do at the end of the second gauntlet. Well, there's that foolish mistake I was talking about. Here, before I head back in, let's see, are there any tool choices that might be better for me here? Probably not. The only yellow tool that I might switch out for would be dice, but that's not as good as reliable damage, and I've already got all the good spell stuff. Guess there's other ones I could go pick up, but I don't think there's anything else that boosts your spells more than what I've got. Alright, I think I have an idea. If I have not made, like, reached a new farthest point in the next 25 minutes that I've been going for an hour, I'm going to try switching back to Hunter Crest, just to see if it'll do anything better for me. Oh, man, what am I doing? Of course, it's right when I was talking about how I had totally figured out that first gauntlet. Yeah, I'm definitely more used to the Hunter moveset. It's just, and it, you do more damage with the needle there, but you are more limited on your spell ability. Just doesn't do quite as much for you. I think it's a 50% damage boost that the Shaman Crest gives your spells. I could be off on that, but it, you definitely have a much more reliable chance of, like, killing every enemy with a single spell use with Shaman than you do with Hunter. Maybe I should use Clawline more. That's one I have not really been using a whole lot. Yeah, the filament really helps too. Without the filament, I think, like, as it is, I can just cast a spell and it'll take out a wave, or, one portion of a wave. If I can't do that, then things get a lot more complicated. Alright, once again. Okay, there's just one left. I did this already, just a little earlier in the wave. Just need to be careful. There we go. Back to Gauntlet 3. A lot of areas were cut from the game. It's interesting. I'm not very familiar with what didn't make it in. I know that there was initially some plan for this coral area I'm in right now to be a regular area. And then, obviously, it did not make it in beyond this. Oh, and then there's also the steel area where all the Steel Soul people come from. I think that's probably going to be one of the DLCs. Oh shoot, what am I doing on this side? Okay, I used up just every bit of silk that I've got. Okay, what's next? Is it just a big yeah, just a big jellyfish. After this one, it'll be one of the bubble guys. But I can get him with just 2 spells. I don't remember what's next. Okay, bunch of fish. Now what? Oh, big guy. And then he's gonna summon a buddy. Oh, buddy just killed himself. Nice. Okay, now who's next? Oh, this bit here. Okay, what's next? What's next? Okay, this guy. Just come dashing. I want you to dash that way to clear the rest of the floor. Okay, nice. Okay, he's gone. Now what? Okay, he's gone. Now we just have a sword guy. I can get a little silk off him. Now what? I don't remember what's coming. Just this guy. Let's be careful. He's not dead yet. Oh boy. This is so scary. What's next? Oh my gosh. Okay, these guys are kind of fine. I know this one, I know they lunge at you. Whoa, guys. That's Gauntlet 3. Oh my gosh, I never have to do that again. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, don't hit like a little guy on the ground before you hit the big thing up here. Oh, finally. I don't know how many hours I spent here, but now I can always just come back and do that. Alright, I don't even care how well I do here, but let's see what happens. Sword guys. Classic. Okay, one of those guys. I think I just spammed the spells for all these guys. Ooh, alright, I'm dead, but I don't care, because now I can always just go back to the 4th gauntlet. Thanks, guys. I don't know if I'd say I'm done yet, because I gotta do 1 gauntlet, which is probably fine. It'll take some time to figure out, but I'm sure I'll clear it. But then I also have to beat Khan. But I think the hardest part is finished. Now, I can just head right up there, but I do want to hit a couple of these guys for Silk first, I think. Now we'll do it. So first wave is swords, and then a couple of the flying guys, but so far nothing too extreme. Khan isn't too bad. I've absolutely got this. I appreciate your belief. Now. Okay, new farthest point. Let's see what comes up next. Bunch of little fish. I don't mind them too bad. What's this now? Oh, these guys. I don't like these guys. Pair of... Oh, not pair of swords. I saw the first sword guy and I just assumed it would be another pair of swords. Alright, who's next? Let's always start with a spell. Just in case something serious comes in. Oh, there's something serious. Alright, I am definitely not switching back to Hunter Crest for this gauntlet stuff because I'm using so many spells. Which does mean I'm stuck fighting Khan with Shaman, which is not my favorite, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Hate those drill guys. Yeah, they're kind of annoying. They cover so much of the screen. I'm actually going to head a little bit further up. Oh wait, no, that's just a gauntlet. Don't want to enter one of those. Each time I enter the dream, I start with 1 less silk, because I use a little bit on the song to enter. But given that I'm starting with just sort of a regular fight with sword guys, I can get a little bit of silk off them. Okay. Little fish again? Yep. And now pair the big driller guys. Ooh, you guys are really high up, but I can still get them. Okay. These guys again. He's gonna do his drill move. But if I'm prepared for it, it's not so bad. Is that? That's not it, is it? Oh my gosh, it is. I forgot this gauntlet was short. Alright, guys. It's time for Khan. Rust King Khan. Ooh, alright, he got me, but It would be nice if I had a... Oh, that's the wrong... I do that once I'm in there. Alright, let me catch up here. Coral enemies that spin are the bane of your existence. They are... Yeah, I think they're pretty bad. Not as... I think my worst enemy of the tower were those big guys who, like, summon the coral. They teleport. Where's Hornets teleport? That would be nice. Yeah. I wish I could teleport. I guess with the knowledge now that the last gauntlet is relatively short, I could maybe... it might make sense to switch crests again, but I'm going to give it some more attempts here, just because of how good the shaman has treated me so far. If I stay close to these guys, I think it's much safer. Ooh, forgot they do that. Oh, not a fan of how my, what's it called? My pale nails always target that big jellyfish up top instead of the enemy that's already sort of on the screen. Okay, just waiting for him to do his move again. I can just keep pogoing him. And now it's time for Khan again. Ooh, DLC giving a Dream Gate? I would love that. I mean, I do... This game having the teleport back to the Bellway is pretty great, but having access to a Dream Gate would also be amazing. Like a Silk Gate or something. The way I remember this fight going is that it's all the same moves, and he just gets faster as it goes. Oh, never mind. He does add new stuff. But what I was getting at is maybe I should save my silk. Ooh, I thought I was close enough. Maybe I should save my silk to be able to just dump some damage at the end when things are going pretty nuts. Where's the original tower outside the dream? You know, I'm not really sure. Either over time everything has collapsed, so you can't go further up, like, or maybe it's just different in some way. You know, this game is 2D, but like maybe it's further in the background is how you go further up. Just imagine this in Steel Soul. That I can't imagine. I'm what, 1,600 deaths in? That would just be so impossible. First time you beat the gauntlet cams, you didn't realize you were supposed to Silk Source. You just stood there as the coral was coming in. I am positive you are not the only one. I think Ryan did on his. Which, in my case, would just be a full death. Not, no chance to redo. What will I do if I beat Lace easily? I don't know. Here, let me just Silk Soar up. I guess I'll have to decide if I want to do anything else or if I just end stream a little earlier. Hard decisions. Okay, there's my first really bad death in that gauntlet. The roof opens up. How do I not realize? I guess... Am I necessarily in the same room when I first enter the dream here? I guess that is how it always happens. Like, you enter the dream in the same location you were in real life. It's just that up there it's open, whereas in modern times it's closed off. Would I end stream early? I mean, I've done it before. For these Silksong things, I've pretty reliably been doing like 5 hours or a little more. But for some of my other streaming, it's always kind of dependent on when I finish things. Like for the Age of Empires streams I've done, it's like beating levels. So like once I beat a level, if there's not enough time that it would make sense to get into the next one, I just wouldn't start it. So I've done streams as short as like hour and a half or as long as like 6 hours. Oh my gosh, I figured, oh, the pale nails are doing a targeting that I don't like. I'll try using my silk spear, and then I just miss. Gonna do your little dive, nice. Okay. Relatively reliably getting up to Khan here. Nice, you can do a free hit right at the start. I don't know if anyone feels like looking up. Does Pale Nails do more, less, or same damage as my Silk Spear? Because I think Silk Spear will be relatively easy to get off on Khan here. But if the damage is not better, then it's not really worth... Oh, shoot. I think pogoing him is not really the play. His jumps are too erratic for pogos to feel good. At least this pogo, where you're so vertically above him. Maybe if I switch over to Hunter, it would feel fine. Because you're off to the side more. Pale Nails is 63 damage. Alright, that's cool. I'm afraid I don't know what that means for compared to Silk Spear. Looks like if all three hit, does the same damage as Silk Spear. I suppose that would make sense. So then maybe it's better to Silk Spear because it just more reliably hit all three. Ah, shoot. I need to watch and wait for whatever that guy's doing first. If he's just staying in place, then I can Silk Spear or Pale Nails right away. If not, then I gotta be more careful. Silk Spear is also 63. Okay, yeah. So it's in fact identical. Yeah, both do the same. Thanks, guys. Helps out a lot. think I will not be bothering with Threadstorm, because to get the full damage out of that, you have to be stuck in place for a long time, and he moves very fast as the fight goes on. Oh, shoot. Oh, it's so annoying. You know what? I'm going to try switching over to Hunter. Might end up being a mistake, but it is generally one I like more. What else do I want? I want my Silk Speed anklets. I think the rest of this is fine. Learned a lot about the game since you started watching stream. Yeah, you've looked up a lot of convenient little tidbits for me. I know a fair amount. In fact, I know quite a lot about the game of stuff that is sort of visible as you're playing. I know less about stuff that you have to take time to look up. Like, I know where all sorts of hidden items and secrets and that kind of stuff is, but knowing, like, the enemy defense modifiers and their like their defense modifiers and the amount of damage that you do and, you know, all that, that's stuff I don't know very well. That's full silk. I guess if I'm doing Hunter, I should hit all these guys to get the charge on my needle up high. Get massive damage. Yeah, mostly how much damage things do. Alright, next up are little fish, which are a little harder to get at when I don't have the extra range of the Shaman Crest on hand, but it's alright. Alright, up we go. Alright, we're just gonna hit him a whole bunch with the needle. Maybe still do some spells. Shoot. Oh, I got close enough that I was safe. Awesome. Oh, dang it. I thought I was double jumping there, but I guess not. This is kind of interesting. I wonder what's so different today. I'm just noticing, like, the number of people watching is way lower than last stream. And to my mind, there's not much different between the two, but I guess people just have other stuff going on. Last time we were at like 20. Still fun, of course, but having lots of people chatting is a good time. here we go. Back again. Back for more, back for more. Ooh, that's the first time I actually got hit by one of those bubbles. Oh, hi Cassie, welcome in. You might notice that we finally reached the 4th gauntlet. Still no luck on Khan himself, but I have not really tried that many times. I think that one I just lost on was like attempt 4. Now there's enough little enemies that I can always start with a full charge of my crest. Very nice. Guy jumped himself right on the spikes. Ooh, I thought for sure there that I would take a hit, but I guess not. Alright, we're back. More stuff for spells here. Gonna do your little dive. Come on. Or I can hit you. There we go. Now up to Khan. Thanks, Cat. Alright, Crust King Khan. Oh, dude. Right away I die. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay, I think even the Hunter Pogo is probably not worth it. I should just try and hit him flat on the ground. Which crest? I ended up using the Shaman. I only just, like a couple attempts ago, switched back to Hunter, thinking it might be better for the actual boss fight at the end. Although now I'm thinking, again, that maybe I want to switch back. It's a hard choice. Especially that 3rd gauntlet, I used spells a ton. Oh, got killed by the little fish. That's so annoying. Wanderer for fast attacks? Yeah, I could try it. I'll give it a go. I don't think I've really used it much this playthrough. Do I have good stuff on? I think I want pale nails still. For yellow, I probably don't want this. I'll go anklets. And there's nothing else really good here. I could go buy, what's it called? I could buy the Ascendance Grip. Maybe that would be worth it. But otherwise, let's just give this a try. Oh, I'd missed this. Cams, you're working on Trial of the Fool. That one's so hard. I think I watched some of your attempts. You have so much of it you have to do without a floor. I really don't. Really not a fan of that. So Wanderer swings really fast, but it's got lower damage than Hunter, so I'm not sure if my DPS will actually be any better. You know what? I don't need to charge up my needle this time, so I can just go and get a little silk off these guys, but it's not as big a deal. Oh, you just get far and then panic. Happens all the time to the best of us. Now these little fish are going to be a little annoying to take on with, Wanderer. Because you have such short range. I think I'll give another couple of tries to Wanderer here, but I don't really have high hopes for it. Okay. I don't think Wanderer is my way to go. I want to try nail arts on the floorless section, but it's hard. You have to be on the wall. Yeah, I think when I did actually get through it the first time, it was by leaning really hard into nail arts. Because I think if you have, like, unbreakable strength on, and, like, if you have strength on and all the other things that boost your damage, you can one-shot stuff like Primal Aspids with a Great Slash, which makes that section quite a bit easier. But I believe you will do it. I know you can. Right, so back to Shaman here, and we're going to lean into spells so that we don't have to be in close jumping range of... Oh shoot, hit the microphone, sorry. So we don't have to be in close jumping range of Khan. Why did I jump there? That was the stupidest jump I've ever done. Oh, forgot to upload. I've been there. Max sucks at Trial 3. I think it's a very rare person who's actually good at Trial 3. Like, I've gotten through it, but I would not say that I'm good at it. Every time I forget that he can just jump at me instead of doing his bubble attack. I feel like I'm in that little window where after some good attempts for a while, I kind of lose my edge for a bit. But I mean, there's plenty of time here. We're gonna get him. And then it's just one more boss. Although this is making me a little sad that I didn't beat Chakra, and I don't really have the chance to anymore. Because I can say I'd beat all bosses, except not that one. Although I'm sure Chakra would take a very long time. It's just so hard to... Oh, man. It's so hard to dodge her rings and stuff. I can restart the challenge. I guess I could. That would that'd take a minute. Take a lot of time to get back there. Because you can't fight her until after you do her quest. So you would have to get every map area and then get to the top of Bilewater. Yeah, I've beaten her once. It was actually on my Steel Soul run, because it does not count as a death when she kills you. And I had missed the fight on my first playthrough. But I've only beaten her once and never went back for more, really. Chakra's tough for you. You mostly use Architect Crest. Oh, that would be a tough one because it's got kind of a bit of a delay on a lot of the attacks. Give it a try. Ooh, no silk skills though. That's a little rough. Man, if I have no silk skills, what do I even get? This one. Maybe Wisp Fire Lantern as a way to actually use my silk. Are any of these going to be good against, I mean, I could do a couple of these, a little bit of, the gun maybe. Let's throw on there and dice. Alright, we're going to do Max's crest here. Represent the kind of guy who needs all the journal entries. Yeah, I mean, I filled them all out to get them to get the memento. Although a couple of them are missable, like the chakra fight, but then not necessary to get that memento. Yeah, I never really gave Architect Crest a chance. So let's see how it goes. Oh, I already forgot I had Wisp Fires on. Alright. Getting through this gauntlet's going to be a little weird to do with 0 silk skills. So let's see what happens. Oh, Cassie beat Chakra twice. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, there's such a delay on the pogo. Ooh, this guy's gonna be really weird to fight without any silk skills. Oh, forgot he even had that move. Oh, and I'm dead. I'm sure I could get used to the moveset. Not having my silk skills, I think, is not worth it. Sorry, Max. I don't think I can manage it. But seeing as we're trying lots of different things, let's just do them all. Let's give each one of them a chance. Is there anything else worth having? Weave Light. Oh, this one you don't get many yellows. I forgot. This one's got a weird heal, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm not healing anyway. I guess, yeah, Architect's based on the red tools, and I just wasn't really using them. I have used this moveset a little bit because I was cursed for a little while, and I did not immediately know where to go with it, so I did end up playing with the Cursed Crest a while. And then I went for the Cursed ending, so I fought Silk with the Curse on. I'm not totally unfamiliar with this one. And I have my silk skills again. Oh, stay away from me, stay away from me. Oh, Alright, I'm gonna give that another go before I go switching crests again. Cam's is saying, the mirror with this crest is broken. I guess I can heal if I feel like it. I don't think it's worth losing some of the blue tools that I have now. Because, like, I think a mirror heal, even with this, is not going to be better than having, like, faster silk recovery for spells. Although you guys know, if this is what I'm doing, trying each crest, I'm gonna have to try Beast Crest. I don't know about any of you, but I found Beast Crest so weird. And I'll give it a shot, but I don't think Reaper's gonna get me much of anything Like, the thing special with Reaper is getting more silk back when you heal. And that I don't think will be worth it, ever. I guess you just do get sort of a pretty long range needle. So, it's got that going for it. So impressed with Zuma for doing a whole Beast Crest playthrough. Yeah, I mean, that's like a challenge run in itself. And different from this one. Like, this is hard fights, but it is using all, like, the moveset and skills that I've built up over time. Oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Oh, you know what's happening? Is Witchcrest has a slower attack speed that I'm not used to. That's why I'm having trouble with it. Let's, I'll give it a go. So I only get one blue tool. I probably want... I guess Volt Filament. A couple of people here using Reaper most of the time. Watched a streamer do only Beast Crest Pogo for the entire game. That's pretty nuts. Let's see, before I start the fight, let me try the Pogo a little bit. Just because it's so kind of peculiar. I mean, it works. It's just pretty strange. I mean, probably get used to it. Oh, I almost fell in there. Okay, now I gotta get through these guys with just my little claws. Tried to spell just now, and I did not have oh, shoot. No, the struggle with Beast Crest is that your claws are really short. Yeah, I guess the red memory and start of Act 3, there's a couple of points where it switches you back to Hunter. That's kind of, you know, lore-wise. Hornet, like, Hunter is what is natural to Hornet. Everything else is stuff that she has taken from other people she's found along the way. Watched Covert Muffin play Silksong recently. Used Beast and loved it. Tried switching back to Wanderer, but then went right back to Beast. Interesting. I cannot relate, but I'm glad it's all there for the people who like it. Don't think I'm familiar with Covert Muffin. Alright, here we are, Reaper. The swings are very slow. But I'm sure we can figure it out. And after a couple of attempts where I lose with this, then I will go back to, I think, Shaman, and we'll actually try and win. This has been a fun little diversion, but I don't think I'm going to do it without one of my top crests. Looks like you get better knockback off the Reaper crest. Ooh. Tried to dash out of there, but didn't quite make it. The most you used Beast was just to get back to the bench. I think I was in a similar situation. Covert Muffin is a speedrunner. That's cool. To take a look. You do get the rage mode. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Doesn't really work well with my current challenge, but I'm not a huge fan of any of the crests where you have to deal damage to heal, so either Beast or Shaman. But that's probably just because I'm so used to the way that you do heal. Yeah, you definitely get a stronger knockback with the Reaper swings. Okay, now a little of this. Last wave. Oop, he parried it. Or, not parried, but just blocked it. Okay. First time actually reaching Khan in a while. Or, yeah, no, not Shaman. Sorry, Witch Crest is the one you need to deal damage. Shaman does have a weird heal, because you have to be on the ground, but that's okay. That's kind of, that's like the Hollow Knight healing. Not bad here. I think I'd be doing even better if I had Hunter on, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. As soon as I started talking, I messed up. Alright. As good as that attempt was, I'm actually going to go back to one of my other ones, because if I had gotten that far, but I was wearing Shaman, I probably would have won with my extra spell damage. Oh, there's a silly death. If I was playing as the Knight, Khan would already be dead. I mean, of course. Partially because the Knight... What am I doing? Guys. I'm being pretty foolish here. But, yeah, partially, like, lore-wise, I'd win because the Knight is just strong. And in just regular life, I've just had so much playtime with the Knight that I think I would win. We're back to good old Shaman Crest. probably the best one for the gauntlet, because the spells do better. And then I should be able to just get a lot of extra damage off on Khan with the spells. Although for this first wave, I think I want to start by just using my... Okay, we're doing all right. Oh, stupid. Stupid little fish. Forget this one has that kind of weird sprint attack. I did pretty good with Reaper, yeah. I think it was more just because I was playing carefully, because I knew that my swings were slow. But here I am, again, playing poorly. Yeah, if there was a long run back on this, that would be so annoying. Or if they didn't add that shortcut, and I had to try and beat Khan doing all 4 gauntlets back to back. I think I beat Khan like that on my first playthrough, where I beat him on the same time that I got to the 4th one. But that's, you know, regular gameplay, not this thing that I'm doing. Okay, he did that move, but I was going so quick that I was still okay. Okay, don't get hit by the silly little fish. Okay, now big jellyfish comes. Come on. Okay, got rid of him. Now, have that. Just get rid of that guy. Try and beat sword guy just with my not spells, just my needle. Last wave. All right, back to Khan. Yeah, this with a Grohl run back would have been so annoying. I don't want to say impossible, because Grohl was doable, but that was a much shorter version of this. Okay, don't pogo. Pogoing is for losers. Okay, new move. Oh, he's stunned. Hey, we got him. Awesome. Oh, just what I was thinking. Just getting to him with Shaman was all I needed. Our claws to crush, our claws to rule, our claws to save them all. Yes, pale nails are so good. Not needing to aim, you just need like a short window to turn your silk into a bunch of damage. Guys, that's the second to last boss. There's only one left. We are almost there. I know it worked for me, but I'm actually going back to Hunter. Because that's what I have all my practice for fighting Lace with. Because, we're about to do the final boss. At least head that way. Max watched someone who was so used to fighting Grandmother Silk that they tried to knock away the spikes in the Radiance fight. That's kind of funny. They are kind of the only two fights that are like that, where there's no like contact damage with the boss. I guess it's Deep Docks. Thanks, guys. That, I think, is easily the hardest thing in the game. Unless this Lace fight goes way harder than I'm expecting it to be, I think Coral Tower is the hardest thing for this challenge. And I think we're also pretty... Oh wait, I don't actually have to talk here. I can just go down to the diving bell. Happy for me, but sad that we're closing in on the end here. I kind of am too. Despite Silksong being like an enormous game, it also feels too short. Wait, am I going the right way? Me. No, I want the sauna. Here's the sauna. Will Lost Lace be easier? I think it will. I think it will. It's just a guess. It might take 400 deaths. But I think we're pretty likely to get in our under 2,000 death threshold. If nothing else, Cassie, if I don't come up with something else, I will be back streaming when the DLC comes. Okay, I gotta tell him first. Oh, I have to actually meet with him. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm gonna stream, like, whenever it comes out, I'm just gonna stream probably, like, every day. Just my regular playthrough, because I don't want to put off playing through the game for weekends. So it might be a bunch of, like, 1 or 2 hour streams during the week of just regular gameplay. And then I will probably do, like I am now, this challenge for the DLC. Did I know that the Shaman Crest you were originally supposed to claim the souls? Like, you were supposed to use Shaman Crest to claim the souls? It's kind of interesting. Alright, here we are, guys. Back in the abyss. Yeah, the DLC can't come any faster. I guess if it doesn't come soon, like if it ends up being a Christmas game, or if unexpectedly Team Cherry misses their, oh shoot, don't die on the spikes, or if Team Cherry misses their deadline, I might come up with another challenge run of Silksong. You know, like I've got other games I want to do challenge runs of, but if it ends up being like sometime next year, I probably will end up doing some other challenge of Silksong, or maybe of Hollow Knight, if I can think of a good one that I'd like to do. I think if the Silksong, if there's a Silksong randomizer that comes out that's good, I think I would probably stream an attempt of that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh, you guys want to see something cool that I only learned about recently? You can swim in here when you got the flower. I didn't know that. Or if I learned it, I had forgotten. Cassie probably won't be watching to avoid spoilers, but definitely make it when you've won yourself. Totally fair. I get it 100%. I didn't watch any stuff coming out when Silksong came out first, so that I wouldn't get spoiled on it. Challenge run where I play as the knight. I mean, it might be kind of fun, but I don't know, it's less of a challenge run because it's just easier. Maybe just like a one-day thing where I beat the game as the knight or something. But yeah, I'd have to think about it a little bit. All right, guys. I think it's about time. How's our gear? We've got stuff for spells, stuff for fighting with the sword. Do I want different red tools? I doubt I'm really going to use them, but I'm missing one. Don't know what I'm missing. That's okay. Yeah, I'll just leave them. Let's go. Cutscene time. I remain a daughter of Hallownest. Oh, it's so cool. I love any time there's a reference to Hollow Knight. Thanks, everybody. I love that cutscene. The music's so good in it. Also love this arena. Creepy, strung up Grandmother Silk. I lost Lace. You're pretty intimidating. Okay, dead already. That's what this is going to be for a bit, I think. Oh, okay. Well, a little better than last time. Been too long since I tried this. I don't remember the moves as well. I mean, I remember what they are, but I don't have it instinctive. And also the speed. Because even the moves that are all the same as the Lace 2 fight, that one's slower than this one. That was basically you on your playthrough. Yeah, I mean, it's a tough one. I'd have to watch back. I don't remember how many attempts it took me. Oh, okay, you... I guess I knew that. You can't pogo off those. So if I miss my pogo on her dash attack like that, I will lose. Oh my gosh. Every time that first attack gets me. 51 attempts. Okay. I think this will actually probably... It might outdo the con attempt in number, but I can do them so much quicker that it might not take longer. You know, each attempt that died in, like, the third gauntlet, for example, that's multiple minutes to get there, whereas this is just seconds to do another attempt. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out that timing. Either go for the pogo or don't, but I can't mess that timing up like that. Can I beat it under 1700? Now that's an interesting one. I'm going to predict no. I think it will be more than that. But I'm obviously going to attempt to beat that prediction. I gotta be sprinting if I want to get away from that one and not jump over it. If anyone feels kind of bored and they want to look something up, I'm wondering how much health Lost Lace has. I assume it's the highest in the game. Ooh, okay, got caught by that. But that's a new best attempt. 1349. That is very specific. Wonder why they chose that. Highest in the game. Oh, hi. Hello, Chris. Didn't realize you came here. Welcome in. Or 1800. 1800 feels more normal just because it's a round number. Seeing it, oh, 1349, then it's phase 2. Okay, I get you. Oh, okay. Can't get 3 hits there. Lurking most chance? Well, happy to have you here. Oh, man. I should have jumped up the wall. Ooh. Wow, okay. Some of these attempts go so fast. Well, here we are. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. So I've got 3 more to beat the game in my usual time. I think we've got it. Like right now, you might not think so, with how fast I'm dying, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Oh, I got sucked in there and almost saved by the dice, but it's a double hit, so it didn't count. I'm like one of the calmest streamers. I guess, yeah, a lot of people have pretty big reactions to stuff. Not, yeah, at least my, yeah, I don't know what to say there. Just the way I am. Oh, making some pasta. Pasta's very good. One of my favorites. Oh, that's not the way. I had some leftover pizza before I started streaming so that I wouldn't get too hungry. My favorite type of pasta. Do you mean like type as in the type of noodle? Because I think spaghetti is probably my go-to. But if you mean best, like, sauce type, that's a harder question I'll have to think a bit about. by number of times that I eat it, frequency eaten, it's definitely going to be like spaghetti bolognese, I guess. Yeah. Just like, you know, ground beef, red tomato sauce. But I'm not sure if it's my favorite. Oh, there's so many good ones. You get like a pesto sauce or like a white cream sauce. Oh, shoot. Landed right on her. I think that might be a new farthest. More like a dish. Okay, so just the entire thing. Max, are you weird for liking coldish pizza? I don't think so. I like cold pizza. I also like hot pizza. I like them both. Used to put pizza in the fridge, then eat it. I like leftover pizza cold, but if I'm getting it fresh, I prefer it hot. But I think my immediate thought for like favorite pasta dish would be carbonara. So you get kind of oh, okay, that was a very foolish dash. It's like cheese and bacon in the sauce there. It's good. But, I don't know. I also really like a red sauce that you then add cream to, so it gets like a kind of orange, like a vodka sauce or, you know, something like that. That's really good. Well, if I had any rosaries, they're gone. Oh no, Max bent his foot. Does it hurt? You know what I have not been doing in this lace fight is any spells at all. Love some bacon. Yeah, it's good. Good in a carbonara or other things. Oh, I also really like Alfredo sauce. Do like a chicken Alfredo or something. But you can't really, unless you're already pretty far, can't really dash away from that move. Alright, Max is feeling alright. Good. Except we're all now hungry for pasta. Oh, didn't get far enough away. I've yet to reach even phase 2 here of a 4 total, so I need to really get a little better now. Now you said you're having regular old jar sauce. Sometimes that's what you want. Sometimes you just want like a marinara sauce or something. It does kind of change with the vibe of whatever you're after. Or the type of noodle. Like if you have ravioli or something, tortellini, somewhat like a stuffed pasta, that's a little bit different. Because then I usually want sort of a less, I don't know, forward sauce. Like, I wouldn't want a super, like, powerful flavored sauce if I'm also having more flavor in the pasta. I feel like you want, like, a plain marinara or vodka sauce with your tortellini or whatever. Cassie likes extra crispy bacon. I think it depends what I am using it for. If I am having it just on its own, like as a side of with breakfast or something, then I don't like it super crisp. But if I'm gonna have it like on a sandwich or in a pasta like we're talking about, then I think I do want it much crispier. Sauce you've got is roasted garlic and herb. I bet it's good. There's also stuff you can, like, even if you just have like a jar, if you add a little like I don't know, onion powder or something, you can add a little bit of extra flavor without it being a ton of extra work. Oh, man, her little teleport messes me up. Never had bacon for breakfast. So strange to think about with how standard it is, at least here in the US. I don't actually think it's the best ever. Like, I think I'd rather have like a breakfast sausage or something, but it is so kind of ubiquitous. Bacon does taste good, but it does really smell good when it's cooking. Oh, now that we're talking about it, Cassie might have it for breakfast. Very fun. I guess I ended up having pizza for breakfast because that's what I had on hand. So that's a little bit of an unusual breakfast, but still did the job. Oh, that she swings on that last dash. Wonder, is there anything I've got on that is maybe less useful? Eh, probably not. I think I just have to get better at it. Oh no. Pizza making you feel a little sick. I did not eat the one that I had cold. Put it in a pan with a lid to warm it up. Although it wasn't my favorite. I had ordered like delivery pizza, and I ordered pepperoni and green olives, and they gave me pepperoni and green peppers, which is not as nice in my opinion. Oh, I thought I was out of the range of that. Bell peppers are like the one kind of normal, ordinary food that I just do not care for. Which is a little weird because it's not a very strong flavor. I just don't like it. Oh, you just ate too much food. Okay. At least that's kind of a issue that resolves itself. Oh, can't dash away from that. Alright, Cassie is in a similar boat with bell peppers. Yeah. Even if I did like them, if I'm ordering something else, that, kind of sucks. Especially, I do really like olives on a pizza. What are you doing, Lace? Oh, I should not have jumped there. You have a 3D pen. Only problem is you lost the lead for it to work. Oh, is that one of those ones where it, like, kind of melts sort of a whatever type of material, and you can draw stuff sort of up off the page? Your body doesn't like oranges. Ooh, it's so interesting. Such a kind of random thing for your body to reject. Are you alright with orange juice, or is it all orange stuff? Oh, she dove right back at me. Cams doesn't like celery. Only orange is the fruit. Orange juice is okay. So maybe it's something with the texture of the orange. Yeah, I guess we all have little sort of normal things that we don't like. Celery's alright, I think, as an ingredient. I don't really like it much just as a thing on its own. But if you have it, like, chopped up in a soup or something, I think it's fine. I don't think I would really seek it out much, though. Oh, thought I had jumped far enough. I think I'm getting a little better, but it is still going slow. I do at least think this is the first really tough fight like this I've had where there isn't an enemy gauntlet at the start. Like, thinking of all the other fights that I really struggled with, it was like, just now, Crush King Khan and Grohl and Carmelita, and they all had an enemy gauntlet at the start. This one I can just get right into the fight. gosh, every time. Got an orange and you had to eat it because you didn't want to be rude, and then you're feeling all sick. That's terrible. You know what? I have not been doing any spells. I can at least at the start here, reliably get a spell. Oop, then I die there. Maybe I want something a little faster. I think Silk Spear is a little faster. We could swap out for that. Also used to hate asparagus, but now it's fine as long as it's cooked well. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I would eat raw asparagus and have a good time, but cooked asparagus is okay. In general, I think I like cooked vegetables more than raw. Like, I actually like broccoli and cauliflower and stuff. Well, there goes a quick round. Also never had asparagus. How interesting. Guess I am gonna have to deal some damage if I want Silk to use my spells. Favorite vegetable is roasted broccoli. Yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Put it in like a sheet tray and put it in the oven. Big fan of roasted broccoli. I also like steamed broccoli or like sauteed broccoli. Just good all around, in my opinion. Don't know if that connected just now. Oh, I gotta remember that sometimes falling to the ground, she just falls right through the floor instead of anything else, you know? Oh, I forget that she can change the direction on that move. Looks like we all like broccoli here. That's kind of fun. Oh my gosh. This was one thing I didn't have to worry about in like the Carmelita fight or Coral Tower, is getting my cocoon back. I always just was able to start with it. Oh, you're got a lot of stuff lost, Max? Well, hopefully it's just in your house somewhere and not somewhere else, right? Because then it'd be sort of a limited number of places to look for it. Oh, phase 2 for the first time. Have to worry about these attacks too. Oh, I hate this one. Actually, if I'm close when she starts that one, it's actually pretty good. I can deal a lot of damage very fast by going up like that. But I have to, you know, expect it and be ready for it. Oh, shoot. Okay. That was a new record, though. Usually in your room. So you can find it fine. You're an artsy person. That's cool. I always feel good when I'm, you know, if I make something. Like, write a script or make a video for the channel or something like that. Makes me feel productive. I guess probably the reason that I made it to the next phase here was that again, the reason I made it to the next phase was that I was using spells, so I got damage out faster. I think that's probably a good idea. It's also, half my tools are built around that, so. James has been cross-stitching the whole stream. Nice. What are you making? And Max uploaded something just before I went live. I guess after I'm done, I'll have to take a look at what you've got. I watched your one where you're fighting the Radiants, but I had not seen anything besides that. I think for some reason YouTube did not recommend me stuff, and I didn't think to look for new stuff coming in. Oop. I forget that she can parry my spell. Oh, stunned. Awesome. Let's not get hit by bullets here. Oh, and then I got hit by that. Okay. Max likes building stuff. Yeah. We all like, I think everybody has some like, feeling of making something creative, whatever that ends up being. Work on the project that you have a bunch of critters in it. Got a raccoon and a skunk. That's fun. Hope you enjoy making it and are productive. I expect I will be going for quite a while yet, so I mean, unless I really get a lot better at this fight quickly. Ooh, can't jump that one. I think things are not looking very good for our idea of less than 1,700. I have yet to reach phase 3. Where's my enemy here? Oh, already this phase. Oh, that felt like nowhere to go. I guess I could have jumped there, and I would have been okay. Max likes making Lego creations, making figures. That's cool. Games is a cross-stitching swap where you share your likes and everyone gets something to stitch something for, and then you send it to them. Due at the end of August, so you gotta get it done. Okay, that's cool. Both being creative and being sort of in a community. Very fun. And Max has a room overflowing with Lego. Ooh, I nearly got caught there. Ooh, I should not have jumped there. It's frustrating because almost all of her attacks can be jumped over, but not that one. All the rest of them are okay. And of course, I try and do it again. Gotten gifted a couple of Lego sets. Very fun. I haven't done anything with Lego too recently, but when I was younger, that was like my favorite thing. Built all kinds of stuff. Oh man, not fast enough. Not fast enough. Mostly adult sets that you put together in about an hour. That's cool. Do you like just building the sets, or do you prefer like making stuff like with your pieces? Oh, I thought I was dashing early enough. You like to customize the sets. That's pretty cool. I'm sure you feel more creative doing it that way than following the instruction book all the time. Oh, okay. That was a poor move. I guess, as cool as this one is, I don't think these ones are as likely to be parried. Let's see if that happens. Because if basically everything else is the same, but the pale nails can't be parried, I think I'd be in a better spot. So you build the set, keep it for a minute, and then break it apart, build something new. It's probably just about the perfect way to do it. Saved by the dice. So many of her attacks are like multi-hits, but just running into her can be saved by the dice. Oh, shouldn't have jumped. Should not have jumped. Tried to make Hollow Knight stuff, but they turned out horrible. Oh, yeah, the curse of talking about the dice. I totally forgot. You can see Hollow Knight stuff being hard to make. It's a lot of curved lines and a lot of very thin things that would be difficult to make look good, unless it was something like unless you're making an enormous model so that you could use thinner pieces. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Oh, the curse got you too. I think it's real. I think it's a real curse. Gotta not talk about it. I think I'll try an attempt here, just not saying anything. Alright. Did not seem to change things very much. Okay. Thinking things through. I do have a couple of options here as far as my build goes. Right now I'm doing Hunter, which can get the highest amount of damage. You know, if I can get the charge up, it'll boost my damage. But my spells are weaker. As an alternative, I could go to Shaman Crest, have a slower attack speed, and no damage boost as the fight goes on. But I would have stronger spell damage. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I could give it a try, just for like some rounds here. Maybe it'll be good. I could also try Architect, that's true. I don't know which tool offhand, like which red tool would be anything too special. Okay, I can dish out damage really fast if I'm doing Shaman Crest. Videos of people who use Architect Crest. If you do Architect Crest and you have the... oh, what's it called? The slingshot. Quick Sling, that's what it's called. And you just, like, empty out all your tools at once. It can do so much damage. I don't have the Quick Sling, so I would have to go get it, but... I'd like to try my spells here a little bit more first, before doing anything else. Oh, bullets. Don't get hit by the bullets. Ooh, okay. Next phase, next phase. Grandmother Soat's gonna start kind of falling over a little bit. And I need to... I forget which side it... oh, it comes from that side first. And then this side. Okay. Lace will come back. Hi again, Lace. Oh, I have no silk. I tried to do a spell and I had no silk. Oh, stunned, stunned. I can't take advantage. Oh, that's phase 4. Oh, I have no silk. Oh, shoot. I forgot there's a shockwave. That was close. That was good. I think... ooh, I don't know. Do I want to win with Shaman Crest? Like, 'cause I bet I could do it pretty quick. But it would feel less satisfying, I think, compared to getting good enough to win with the needle. Not sure. I think I'm gonna go back to Hunter. It might be a weird one to go for when I was so successful with Shaman, but if I can win with Hunter, I think I'll have more fun. And if it goes for too long and it's a problem, like if I go for an hour and I'm not making progress, then I guess I could go back to Shaman. Oh, she pulled me in. I guess I could do it the opposite way, right? If I win quick with Shaman, then I do Hunter. Hi, Venomix. Welcome back. Good to see you. We did beat Khan. Took a while, but not excessively long. I've been doing lace attempts here for a while. And just recently made it to phase 4. So it was close to the end. But it was with spamming spells on Shaman Crest. I'm not sure if I want to win the last fight of the game that way. So I went back to Hunter here for a little bit, and we'll see how things go. Alright. Beat that phase. Oh, Venomix has to leave soon. Well, I guess I'll just have to win fast. Okay, Lace is back. Lace is back. Oh, and then I goof it right away. Alright, that was a new farthest on Hunter Crest, at least. Well, glad you'll stay at least for a little bit, Venomix. And always watch it back on the recording. Oh man, again. That jump attack's my most hated attack. Do not like it. Oh, I should have jumped faster. Alright. Phase 3 again. Yeah, I think, Economics, I do have the time to win. As long as I keep it together. Oh, man. I didn't even see her come out of the ground there. Oh, was not far enough away. Alright. See you in a bit, Economics. Mess that up. As long as Lace doesn't kick me into the sun, that would be quite a kick. Get me from like the bottom, like the deepest pit in the world up to the sun. Then again, it is Lost Lace, so I wouldn't put it past her. Thanks, Max. I think it's coming. Oh, man. I need to remember, after the 2 dashes along the ground, it's not guaranteed which way she's going to move after that. Oh, okay, well that was quick. That one didn't feel very fair. How was I supposed to know she was going to come out of the ground there? I'm not sure why sometimes I seem to be able to hit her while she's doing that parry move, and then other times it seems to deflect off. Not super clear to me. Must be close on the stagger. There's the stagger. Okay, okay, next one. Could try for the Mr. Mushroom ending. Yeah, I suppose I could. I only got one more location to get. Of course, to get that ending, I have to actually beat the game afterward. So I would probably want to do it before this. Unless I felt like I could beat Lace twice. Ah, bullets, bullets, bullets. Oh, she got me. Oh man, got hit. You guys want me to go for Mr. Mushroom? I can take a break, go try and get it. Yeah, creepy thing. Let's redo this room. We will go a safe way up over the top. Oh, dude. I almost made it. Oh no, it lost all its super stoppy. Alright, let's give it a second here. See if it recovers. Are we alright for lag, or is it still a problem? Audio sounds fine, but the game is lagging. Interesting. I am not really sure how I would go about fixing that. It's gone now. Interesting. I wonder what causes that. What am I doing? Oh, you know what that is? That's my dash button being a problem. Oh, because more people join the stream? Could be that. We were thinking that last time. Dude. Alright. I think this might be the game telling me, hey, don't go for Mr. Mushroom. Keep fighting Lace. Oh no, the lag is back again. Oh, how do I fix that? Okay, what do we do here? What could be causing the lag? It's not on my end. Like the game is not stuttering. Okay, now it's telling me there's 14 people here. I think it is just when it's a large number of new people joining the stream. Which, unfortunately, I don't think I know how to solve. And I think once the people are in, it's also fine. Like, 'cause we had, like, with 25 people here last time, and it was okay. Hmm. Let me stop for a second. I'm gonna do some quick research. See what I can find out.